And we're back on Baltimore. I'm just messing with you, Lisa. We're back on Baltimore Flava Radio. Yes, we are. We really are.
No, that sounded like you were singing. Yeah. How you do that? Yeah, we're back.
I can't.
So, hi y'all. How y'all doing?
Hey, what's up?
Good to see you guys. Thank you, Diamond, for sitting in at the beginning of the show, man. They didn't introduce the guest earlier, so I'm gonna do that real quick. First, we have, and I'm kind of disappointed because I was expecting a pan of macaroni and cheese. You knew I was going to put that out there. Our first guest, I don't know how to put it, like soul, R&B, sultry.
We call it eclectic soul.
Eclectic soul. Featured on the Baltimore FlavaRadio mixtape. She had one of the nicest sultry songs on the joint. She had a little bit of flavor to it. Janice B. And then also we have waiting in the wings, all the way from Baltimore. Our boy Nico Bond back up in the building. But he called me like, yo, I'm getting ready to get on the 44. Hold on. Nico Bond is back in the building with us again, y'all. Give it up for them real quick. And Janice, welcome back officially to Baltimore Flava Radio. How the heck are you?
These are some hot microphones.
You want to lower the microphone? Oh, yeah, we stepped up. You know, we got a little bit more in the budget.
It's been a while since I've been here. It was the end of 2014,
yes.
I think, to promote the house remix of Watch Me Fly, which is a song on your mixtape.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
nice to be back.
Nice to have you back.
Sorry I have no tray of macaroni and cheese. We had a bet that I had the best macaroni and cheese.
This is, and I was just about, this is the rule. You can't talk about how good your food is and then not bring a sample.
But imagine if I got caught in traffic with macaroni and cheese. It was like 2 hours later, it'd be all dry. Then you would talk about me.
She came up here with this hard, nasty. Bring that shit.
Exactly.
No, we wouldn't have you like that.
Somebody start cursing out.
Nobody cursed.
We need system about
talk about this one. So what's been going on since the last time we had the opportunity to chop it up with you?
Well, we released the song Freedom, I think right around that time, and did the Maryland Freedom Conference at Towson University, which was all about human trafficking and forced labor and things like that. It was a big, gigantic conference, like 400 people there, and we were asked to come in and perform the song Freedom, which you just played a few seconds ago. And that was the beginning of 2015. Yeah, it was January. So, because January is Human Trafficking Month, Awareness Month. So that song we put out, we have a Bandcamp page for that. And if you go to that page and download it, all the proceeds go to Safe House of Hope in Baltimore to help victims get off the streets and turn their lives around. Yeah.
So the human trafficking, talk about that a little bit, because I don't think people realize.
I'm not really
how much of an
expert on the whole situation, but basically it involves prostitution. It involves immigrants being brought here and kept in rooms and forced to work. And they come here looking for, better opportunity.
You said prostitution.
Prostitution.
So on the wire, when those girls died in the can, they were being trafficked. That was okay.
Possibly. It's people think it's like a third world problem, but it's really, I think they said the average age of prostitutes in Maryland are 12. Is 12. Mm-hmm. So it's kids that they're, getting these vulnerable kids that are runaways, and then they're forced to be prostitutes. And it's a worldwide problem, but it's right here in DC and Maryland, especially in this area. Lots of places.
Whole special on it here and mainly in DC, and it was crazy. Like they was undercover and live. I was like, dang, they was so young, like some young girls.
Right.
So if the average age of the prostitute is 12, what's the average age of the?
I don't know.
Are you serious?
These would be people that were like runaways that were taken. Yep.
Sure.
But I'm not an expert, so don't quote my stats.
No, I'm just. Yeah,
I'm a songwriter. I just sing the song.
But
I just write the song to bring awareness to it. I don't know all the details, but yeah, we just wanted to we had written the song, and Maurice co-produced it, and Masno, who's also a local artist here in Baltimore, to kind of give it a world feel. But it's not just about human trafficking. It's about, like I said, forced labor without pay. Any women, battered women, anything where people are being held back or held captive and can't escape. And, so we just wanted to do something. And we decided to go ahead and have it be like a song to benefit, so that when you download it, the money would go to a good cause here in Baltimore.
So yeah. You did a project not too long ago.
I did.
I remember the release party that I wasn't able to
that you didn't come to.
I'm sorry, because I knew you were going to have a macaroni and cheese.
It was my birthday, too.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, it's my new CD. I have the picture over there, I think. Yeah. It's called Deeper. That's my latest one. No, that's not a tattoo on my back. Everybody's like, "That's a real tattoo on your back." And because
it's kind of hot.
No, that's my latest project called Deeper. And it's a little bit darker than my last one. It's a little bit more intense. That's why we call it Deeper. But all of my projects, I usually have different genres. So that's why we call it eclectic soul, because it all has like a soulful vein through it, but it's different genres. So there's the, I guess, kind of R&B feel. There's a country song. There's a rock song. There's always either a spoken word or rap element. There's a remix that you guys played earlier that has Baltimore Sun, who's been on the show, I think, and Black Group, K-Love the Infinite, Greenspan. And yeah.
Shout out to Baltimore Sun. He's one of the dopest.
He said he was going to listen in, so maybe he's listening.
Give us a holler if you're listening, man. But who are some of the producers that you worked with on this, other than the man behind the picture?
Mainly Maurice, and then Masno on the Freedom song. I think that's all. Me.
You did some production?
I did with Freedom.
Okay.
With Freedom, yeah.
Let me find out you behind the boards too.
I ain't touching.
You know how much money you can save doing that? You writing your own?
I'm not engineering. I think this should go here.
But still, I mean,
yeah.
Producers these days can run you.
I wouldn't take it that far and say I'm a producer. I co-produce one of the songs. Okay.
That's good.
But you want to say that's fine. We can say that.
Is there some symbolization behind the scorpion?
Yeah,
I am a scorpion. That's me. I'm a Scorpio all day.
Scorpio.
Yeah.
Come on, damn. I've been reading this.
Symbolization. Yes. Get your boy.
My glasses on.
See?
Get your boy.
Get your
boy.
See, when you go to Overly, sometimes you just get the base word.
Oh my God.
Oh, you went to Overly, Nico? My bad.
Yeah. You talking about we out here.
So how long has this project been out now?
It came out in October.
Came out in October.
Yep. It was a long time coming for that one, because the last one was 2011. Not the singles. It's my last full-length album.
Wow, so
was
long.
My life. Life happens, and I was just taking my time. So, and like, it's a lot of intense subject matter. My father passed. One of the songs is about his transition, and just a lot of, like, it's called Deeper. Lots of deep emotions and things involved. But I think Maurice was getting tired of me, so he was like, "Hurry up and finish the project." Hi, Maurice. Maurice is periscoping, by the way.
Oh, shout out to Periscope.
Whoa.
Get them hearts. Get them hearts. Get those hearts. Hey, the dual joints just be floating like, like, are you serious? That's what we've come to now on social media.
Right.
Now I know you did a performance at the album release party when you dropped this. Have you had the opportunity to do anything else around the area?
I'm right now in the process of booking like all the summer things that we do, which is it's hard because you have to book those things early. We do a lot of the village centers and outside like festivals and things like that. And when it's 3 degrees outside, it's like, yeah, I'll do an outdoor gig in August. And then when August comes, it's like, oh my God, what were we thinking? Yeah. I've really been writing more lately. I've been kind of pulling back from performing. I'm working on not only writing for myself, but other people. We just finished a song from one of Maurice's artists who was kind of, she's been on the scene for a while. She does kind of a jazzy, kind of Erykah Badu kind of scatty thing. And we did a song for her. And I'm also working with a singer and songwriter in California who's an inspirational artist. He used to be here in Baltimore, so trying to expand the writing side of it and get involved in that.
And that was my next question. So you would pretty much rather be on the writing side as opposed to?
I wouldn't say rather. I just really like to write, and I want to branch out and write for different people and with different artists. And I've been working with some poets in the area who have things that they want to make into songs, but don't really understand how the song process works or how the flow of a song. So we're taking some of their projects and kind of making it flow like a song.
Where do you pull that inspiration from?
Everywhere. Yeah. I used to be able to to sit down and take my journal, my glass of wine, and write when I had no responsibilities in life. But, I have a mortgage and a child and things like that. So as you know, you have to kind of make time for things. So whether I'm in the grocery store or driving to work and something comes up, I'll sing it in my phone or, send it to myself, whatever, and wherever I can.
And I think I said this.
Happen.
I think I said this to you on the first interview. For some reason, I just picture you in like a room with candles and
incense and stuff.
Incense.
Yeah, that's the studio.
No,
As a matter of fact, I've had a couple of times where I had to escape my house because it was too crazy. I'm like, Maurice, I'm coming over. I'm just going to sit on the floor and write in the studio. But yeah, you just make time for it. It's your passion, so you have to.
You never know where the inspiration is going to hit you. So
everywhere, everything. I don't really look for it. So I've gotten to the point now where songs have come to me so easily. It might just be a line. It could be a hook. It could be an idea. It could even just one small phrase or collection of words, but it'll stay in my mind and then I'll build on it later.
okay.
And that's the way it's been my whole life. So I didn't know that was something that was odd when I first started songwriting. I didn't know that was not normal for everybody, that you have a song in your head all the time. But I've learned how to channel it and control it better now. So
I'm gonna learn how to do that one day. Just
just start singing all your thoughts.
Just let the creative juices just let them flow.
Just sing all
you
your
feel me,
thoughts.
Dave? You feel me? Stop hating. Stop hating because you don't have no creative juices.
Do you- I want to see some material from you,
as far as
rapping material.
Did I tell you only rap when I've been drinking? And
Yo.
ain't no material.
That's crazy.
I ain't never.
Mine is done.
Okay.
Oh my god.
My bars, my verses.
Where's
are done.
that?
Huh?
Every time you get put on the spot, you don't do them though. So how they done?
Because they done. It's
By the way, and not to jump off the subject with Janice, but Dame, you were the real MVP last week because that video got talked about so much
We're
on
gonna make you
Facebook
sing every week.
that you just might have a segment singing every
You
week.
might.
I actually
might
like.
Did you see the video, Janice?
No,
I actually might like that.
You gotta go either on my page or the Baltimore Flava page and watch him sing and Let's Get
You were
Married.
singing? You're not gonna sing today while I'm here?
I don't know.
Can we get a duet?
We're
I
gonna-
mean,
No, don't let Janice outshine him like that.
Why you starting that?
I know a
Don't
lot
let
of
her put
songs.
him down like that.
I know a lot of songs.
Thomas said obviously he only knows one song. So.
I know a lot of
Dun,
songs.
dun, dun, dun.
We'll find you another one.
Because we were
This
talking
about
about
marriage
marriage and all that.
and finding he was like, that's what he wanna get married.
Yeah.
So I had that
And
his
I
wife
drank
and
it out.
You have to watch the show from last week.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, Janice, it was-
Right, like
Did
he
it?
was waiting like
Yo,
I
that
can't wait
song.
to sing this to my wife.
I just wish we had a camera on Diamond because when Dame hit that
Yes.
first note, the look on Diamond's
Yes.
face was priceless.
He
was like-
first of all,
And Diamond looked and he was like, "That's my son." I
No.
knew he had it in him.
No, he didn't say that.
That was the expression on his face though, like, "That's my son." Like a proud dad moment when you started blurting that out, boy. Too.
and he sang like the whole first
Stop
verse.
saying you written children. That doesn't.
One child.
Wait, what happened?
He
Remember
Diamond's
you
on his
rented
he rented the child thing.
Now you running it. Well,
Nico said, "I didn't know you could rent kids."
My ex-girlfriend.
that's so disrespectful.
I pay a lot of money, so you pay money, for like food, clothes.
I would be
You know what
mad.
I mean? Like all that stuff. So
Why you talk about this on my show
I
last
don't
week
have
then?
equity, so
Why ain't
it's
have
like,
all this to
right?
talk
Oh,
about
we didn't
last
get
week?
into-
We talk about child support. You ain't talking about your stuff, but hey, whatever. We gotta
touch on her show.
You were sitting here.
Where was he at? You said if somebody didn't come and support.
I already knew he wasn't coming.
Oh.
Yeah, curfew. Curfew. Back to the interview. So what's next on the agenda? Wait a minute.
How long because Lisa just reminded me anytime something happened, no matter where it was my show, Lisa famous for me like, what just happened? What just happened?
Jump out of you. You couldn't even catch that.
All right. Baltimore Sunset Salute, by the way, he's on our Facebook page. So what do we have next planned after?
Keep writing with local artists and have another project on the horizon, but it's not in the works yet.
Everything that you're doing as far as release of music, you're doing on an independent basis.
Yes.
Do you have any desire at all to maybe take it to the next level, sign to any kind of label?
Sure. Anybody that's out there, yeah.
Squad. I mean,
absolutely.
And if you know, a lot of times labels want you to kind of like, and kind of like want you to compromise your art. And I don't see you being a person willing to compromise your art. So do you think that would, do you think you could work something out with that though, honestly?
I think that thinking about being signed as an artist is probably not something that I would do or will probably even be offered as an artist. But on the writing side, I wouldn't mind writing
where the real money is
for artists and licensing songs and things that actually get you paid.
That's what I said.
Because if someone get paid, you know.
I'm about to stop being a ghostwriter.
Well, you know, you can do both. You can.
All that.
You can. I'm a member of the Recording Academy. I'm a voting member of the Grammy organization.
Really?
And someone told me at one of the conferences they had, and this was great advice. He was like, "There's no reason why you can't do both. You can be an independent artist on your own. You can put your own things out, do whatever you want. It doesn't like my stuff doesn't really fit an industry label. So when I submit things for Grammy consideration, I have to figure out what box it fits in. So I really can't submit the album because the album doesn't fit anywhere. Until you're super famous, then you can release whatever you want. But when you're submitting something, it has to fit in a certain category, and then you have to have people vote for you, so they have to know you. And of course, big major labels have the money behind the artist to know you.
So independent artists can actually win Grammys?
Yes.
Yeah, they definitely have categories for that.
I did not know that. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I think pretty much any hip hop artist that's been winning lately has probably been independent.
Well, I know locally, Carolyn Malachi was nominated for a Grammy. Yeah, so it's possible. You get into the organization, you get to know people, network, get your product out there.
And then we have a gospel artist from here that's nominated also. You thought I was worth saving? Is that his name? Anthony Brown? Yeah, he's nominated.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely possible.
Wow. And you can be nominated not only for your songs, but you can also be nominated for the writing and production and all of that.
Mm-hmm. You can be nominated for the liner notes.
Yeah. And you're saying that, I think you were going on to say that you can actually be signed to a major label and also release projects.
Well, I meant you can do your own thing and do other things as well. I mean, I could write songs as a writer, like for hire for a label and still do my own thing, definitely. But as far as being an artist, that's kind of it depends on what level we're talking. And, there's a whole lot of factors to consider with something like that. Not just selling out or being a part of what they want you to be, which everybody pretty much is. When you walk in the door and you have nothing, you don't have any kind of clout and they are putting money in your face and you got to sign this contract. So a lot of people do that. But I think long run, for me personally, I like to control what I do. And it may not be worldwide known, but it makes me happy. And if I'm working with other people that I can help write songs or, you never know where the door is going to open. It might not be, it depends on what you call fame too. So you have to decide what is fame to you. Is it walking down the red carpet for MTV Awards, or is it being a writer on somebody's project or having a piece of that project that you were part of, that's, mega famous or making lots of money. So it depends on what you can say. The songs I released that were overseas, that were house music, I really didn't leave my house pretty much. I went to the studio, recorded the vocals. I wrote the song, recorded the vocals, and they know me in South Africa. It's crazy. And that happens a lot, like overseas in Europe. They were playing the song I had out, Feeling Fine, at a house party, like a DJ party in Italy, and they were singing it. And I'm like, I wasn't even there, but that's crazy. So that's fame on some levels. Depends on.
That has to be
That's
awesome.
Not paying my mortgage or anything like that.
That's
But it's
fame.
cool. That's kind of cool to know that. So.
What would be your ultimate writing gig if you could pick one artist that you could write for?
You're gonna laugh if I tell you who I'd like to work with. Rakim.
Wow.
I wouldn't want to
Why would
write for
I-
him, but I'd like to work with
To
him or
work with
record with
him?
him.
Wow.
I just really
Can't
like
laugh
him.
at that. That's
People have laughed at that when
Wow,
I said that. I
that's-
don't know. I'm a white chick. No, oh, white lady want to.
I didn't know who. I know who Rakim.
You
I know.
who
I know who
is.
Rakim is.
Everybody knows who Rakim is.
Right.
give us one Rakim verse, man.
Just like when he's like, huh?
Who was his partner?
Dun, 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 dun.
So let me ask you something. Did Rakim
I
ever
need to
go
change
solo?
things.
All right.
So who was his partner?
I don't know.
He probably wasn't
Who's
born.
his- Who?
Eric B.
Eric B. Look how much I care. No.
Wow.
Can somebody hand Eric B some shades real quick?
He's so young. He's so young.
When you get mad, everybody knows so you it don't matter anyway.
Can somebody hand Eric B some shades? Not Damien. Eric B need the shades. I don't care.
That's cool. I'm not sure.
That's funny.
So, are we getting another project anytime?
Yes. Yes, don't tell Maurice. No, I'm just kidding. He's like, no, not again. I would like to have another one out, maybe by the end of the year.
Wow.
Maybe next year.
Can you feature Dame on it?
Just put me on there. I'm ready to get my shot. Spotlight. Just put that joint on.
They could be playing your joint in Japan or
That's right.
Italy or somewhere there. That would be awesome.
You know what?
But you don't have, I mean, I know you said that you would like to work with them, but you don't have one singer that you would just like, if I wrote for this person and that song was released, I could stop writing.
Everybody I really admire is a great writer,
Okay.
like Rochelle Farrell, people like that. Sade, Sarah McLachlan. Yeah,
You like Sarah?
I do.
Really?
I do. Do you like Sarah?
I can get into some of her stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a good songwriter, though.
I can get into some of the stuff. Now, I think that she has some stuff that she may have written for other people that I kind of found out after the fact. And I was like, oh, really?
Yeah.
And it kind of like blew my mind. Like, okay.
Definitely.
Yeah. She's
But
nice.
see, that's what's great is like if you're talking about like Stevie Wonder, people like that, they have their own volume of songs. Then you don't realize all these other songs they've had a hand in, just all over the place, all different genres.
That's Babyface.
Yes.
Babyface.
It is. It is.
Got to see him perform in December, and he does a set of his music, and then he just went on to stuff that he wrote for other people, and he literally could have did that for like 10 hours easily with all of the stuff that he has. So yeah, I like people that are that have
I
that.
wouldn't mind
writing.
being like that. That'd be awesome.
Really?
Do like a 4-hour show. All
Yeah.
Songs.
Yeah, I mean, he was only on stage for an hour. The first 40 minutes or so was Babyface songs, and then he spent his last 20 minutes on like End of the Road and all of the stuff that he did for Boyz II Men, and it was like
That's what Stevie Wonder.
and that
did
was
too.
probably only like that much of his production catalog. Honestly, like I said, if he was going to do stuff that he wrote for other people, he could have been up there all night.
Right.
Wouldn't have been any need for the other artists that were on the bill. I won't say their names. So, you want to sing for us?
No, really. You want me to sing live for you? Which one we sing?
Whatever you want. Whatever the Lord puts on your heart,
Let them use you.
let him use you. I like that thing. Give me 5 on that one. I like that. I like that.
I should sing your
She
song.
mad because she, huh?
I should sing your song.
Ooh.
I don't have a song. I mean, you sure don't.
Wow, put the glasses on.
I couldn't put these on fast enough.
I can do a little bit of one of the songs on the CD.
Okay, sure.
Let me think. There's a song on there called Symphony that's a jazz ballad.
Okay.
And we had Todd Simon, who's a really amazing jazz pianist, do the keys on that.
I've heard that name before. I've heard that name
He's
before.
ridiculous, yeah. Let's see if I remember the words to that.
Let me see. Do you have the words inside?
No. I can't even cheat.
Why they don't do that anymore? I'm sorry.
There's no space.
There's no
Where you gonna
space.
put it? Look how little the writing is. What if you had to put all the lyrics in there?
And then that's a lot of money on extra paper that nobody's buying anyway.
That's
because we
right.
don't buy CDs. So.
See? I buy CDs. I like to see the pictures and all that. I'm old school.
Whose album it is, I will too.
All right, Symphony. Our love is a symphony, and every touch starts a song in me, a gently flowing, softly growing melody. And I say, let it play, move my heart like the velvet strings that resonate in the air we breathe. We simply fall together in this harmony. Can we stay here this way? It's a lullaby that soothes me in the dark of night. When I surrender sweetly to my dreams, and when my soul awakens smiling in the morning light, it's your song I hear, and it keeps you near. It could be like that.
I like that.
Hold me close as we gently sway and reminisce to our sweet refrain. The symphony of you and me forever plays. This I pray, I pray.
That's enough. That's enough.
Is that enough?
That's enough. Unless you got no, I'm just
Put me on the spot. Put me on the spot.
What was your turn?
With my raspy low voice.
But that raspiness is what I love about
Sometimes
it.
it's nice, sometimes
Yeah.
it's not a good thing.
Really?
Just a bit. But thank you.
Yeah, we
Thank you.
appreciate it. I knew you had the talent. I knew you had it. That's why I asked.
I think I sang Watch Me Fly last time I was here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So how can we keep in contact with you? Social media?
Well, I'm all over the place. My website is www.janicebmusic.com. Everything is on there, all my songs, all the lyrics, everything, cool pictures. Hold up the CD for a minute. I want to give somebody a shout out. Alex Alexander, who's a phenomenal artist. She's a singer, poet, graphic designer, photographer. She painted the scorpion on my back.
Okay.
I think I posted the video to your the group page. It was an 8-hour photo shoot. She painted that on my back. We did the photos, and she designed the CD cover. So
Shout out
give
to
her
her.
a
We
shout
need
out.
to, that's what's up.
But yeah, but I'm on Facebook under I think my government name, Jay Berkeley. But I'm Janice B Music too on there as well. So you can find me everywhere.
I remember the first time I put you in the government name. You were like, don't put my whole name. It's Janice B. Take all of that off of there.
I said don't call me that because everybody gets it wrong.
Gotcha.
Now we have Janice Berlecki.
Berlecki. How do you get Berlecki out? Are you serious?
Yes. Oh yes, definitely. That's why it's B.
Okay. Yeah. Easy.
Yes.
Janice B.
It's easy.
You gotta make sure you come and stop and holler at us when the
I
new
will.
project is ready. We'll definitely
And bring macaroni and cheese.
Y'all heard that,
You're
right?
just tired of my promises now. I just gotta bring it. That's all.
You are you're on video now.
I
You're
know.
officially on the record. But we appreciate your talent and we appreciate you
you.
taking some time to come and hang with us again.
Thanks for having me.
Give it
Yeah.
up for my girl Janice B, y'all. Can we take a?
Yes.
Oh, we do have.
Yeah, so you ready to take a break?
What was-
Ask, somebody that's skilled going to the break.
That's good. Because
She wasn't skilled.
oh no, I
We'll
know
be
that
right back.
excluded me, so I'm cool.
We're gonna take this quick break and then we'll be back with some gin and juice. Take us out, Jen.
I just want to make sure I wasn't included in that.
Oh no, you're skilled. Jen has all the skill.
I'm about to break my neck though. What we do? Oh, we going on the commercial.
He means like read one of these.
Oh, my bad. From now until February 29th, take advantage of Radio on Fire's $25 advertising special. Get 2 weeks of on-air promo, social media promo, website ad placement for your business for only $25. Like, that's like a fill-in at the nail salon. So visit RadioOnFire.com and sign up today and
vote for Diamond K. Vote for Diamond K.
Baltimore Flava Radio.